time to talk about luxury cruising. From suites so sweet to ships elite. Come explore the world in style with me on Luxury Cruising, the podcast.
Welcome back to Luxury Cruising. I'm your host, Crystal Sordaitis, and I'm so glad that you are here with me. My setup is a little bit different this week. I hope it's not going to negatively affect the sound or video quality, but I definitely wanted to get this podcast out to you in our series talking about different types of cruise lines. And today we're talking about the smaller luxury cruise lines. I define smaller luxury cruise lines as not just ships with fewer passengers, let's say under 400 or so, but also those lines that don't have a lot of ships. No, I certainly can't get to all of the cruise lines. A couple that come to mind that I know I haven't covered: Windstar, Explorer Journeys, and probably some others that I may not have even heard of. And so if you have sailed on a cruise line that we didn't cover and you would like to come on the podcast to talk about your experience and share with me and the audience, I'm all about that cruise line and your trip. Please email me at luxurycruisingpodcasts@gmail.com. I'd love to have you on the show. Smaller luxury cruise lines offer a unique and intimate cruising experience that really appeals to people that are looking for exclusivity and the ultimate in personalized service. These lines will typically feature smaller ships so that you can get that personalized attention from the crew. You get a more relaxed and intimate atmosphere. You know that the accommodations are going to be luxurious, the dining gourmet, and there will be a range of enriching activities that you may not find on a bigger cruise line or cruise ship. You can for sure expect to explore destinations that are off the beaten path. Again, as we talked about last week with the luxury lines, these are small ships, so they can access ports that the larger ships can't access. The focus is definitely on quality over quantity. And if you are really looking for a refined and memorable voyage, you may want to look to some of these smaller cruise lines. You're going to hear the term, immersive experience and luxurious today. And that really just seems to be the uniting theme of all of these lines. We're going to talk about Gauguin, Scenic, Punant, and Ritz-Carlton. I do include Crystal Cruises on this list because their ships have just over 500 passengers, and there's only 2 of them right now. But I talked about that in the previous podcast. So if you're interested in Crystal Cruises, just download that episode, and I encourage you to go back and listen to it. I do include Crystal Cruises on that list. Their ships have just over 500 passengers, but they also right now only have 2 ships sailing. I won't go back over all the details of Crystal, but I do encourage you to go back, download, listen, like, subscribe, all the good things to that episode. Crystal is included in the luxury cruise line episode. As a line, it has one of the highest staff to guest ratios in the industry. It's got Michelin star level food, exquisite onshore exclusive experiences. It's definitely too high on my experience list for me, for sure. And I can say that about all of the lines here. I would just love to experience all of these cruise lines. Gauguin is really your key to a luxurious adventure through French Polynesia. If you are looking to sail the amazing, beautiful, romantic landscapes of French Polynesia in the lap of luxury, Paul Gauguin Cruises is really the cruise for you. It offers an all-inclusive, high-end experience. It's based in the South Pacific. And so you know that your journey is going to be fully immersed in that French Polynesian South Pacific culture. The focus is obviously on French Polynesia. You include the Cook Islands, Tonga, Fiji. The majority of the cruises are going to hit Tahiti, Bora Bora, and Moorea. And all of this is because of Paul Gauguin's deep connection to the area. The line really wants to show the best of what these islands have to offer, from a cultural experience to all of the natural beauty and wonder that you could find in that part of the world. Operates just one ship that is specifically designed to navigate the shallow waters of the South Pacific. This allows the ship to access private ports and remote beaches that, as I said earlier, really take travelers off the beaten path. Paul Gauguin was named the best small ship ocean cruise line in Travel + Leisure's 2022 World's Best Awards. Now, on this ship, not all the cabins are suites. The top suites on the ship come with butler service, complimentary Wi-Fi throughout the ships, and gratuities. The top 3 suites are the owner suite, the grand suite, and the veranda suite. The owners and grand suite each are over 500 square feet. You get a large room. On the slightly smaller veranda suite, you get a queen size bed, a full size bathtub, separate shower, dressing area, and of course, all 3 include a butler service so that you can have a luxurious and comfortable experience in the islands. Cruisers have been noted to particularly appreciate the wonderful staff, which provides attentive, personalized service that enhances your overall relaxation and your experience on the ship. On board, guests can choose from 5-star French or Polynesian cuisine. All the beverages are complimentary throughout the ship. You even get beverages in your stateroom in a mini fridge. You've got a really nice passenger to crew ratio with 209 crew members serving 330 passengers. The service, top notch, infused with Polynesian hospitality. It's got some amazing restaurants, including, my French isn't great, Le Etoile, which is the main dining room. And you get everything you need there, the usual appetizers, soup, salad, pasta, entree. They have vegetarian options, vegan options, light and healthy menu, all you could need or expect from a main dining room. La Veranda is a restaurant that provides a breakfast and lunch buffet. And then in the evening, it transforms into reservation-only dining with French cuisine that's got a little bit of a Polynesian flair. Le Grill is a poolside grill, casual dining. It's got a buffet, breakfast, then for lunch, you get your usual grilled favorites. You can get some salads, some fresh tropical fruit. And then at dinner for the buffet, you can get your Polynesian specialties. You do need to make a reservation there for dinner. Obviously, you can always order room service that also has an amazing menu of local and international food. The ship is fully immersed in Polynesian culture. There is a troupe of local performers who comes on board and will do shows to entertain guests with traditional song and dance, even craft lessons. Couples can get fully surrounded by the romance of the region by participating in a Polynesian blessing ceremony. Paul Gauguin Cruises also provides special access to a secluded beach on Bora Bora. There's a private island off the coast of Tahia where you get all of your water sports included. There's a gourmet barbecue and there's bar service. To make the most of the absolutely gorgeous aquamarine waters, the types of water sports, water equipment that are available complimentary, you can get a paddleboard, you can get a kayak, and this comes straight from the ship's marina. Every guest receives snorkel gear to use at no extra charge. And if you don't want an active vacation, you can enjoy a Tahitian-inspired massage at the spa. Last but not least, if you don't want to make this an active vacation and you just want to relax, there are plenty of Tahitian-inspired, massages and other treatments at the spa. All in all, if you want to explore the South Pacific in the lap of luxury, Paul Gauguin Cruises is the way to go. Next, we're going to move to Scenic or Scenic Luxury Cruises and Tours. Scenic has both river ships and expedition yachts. Scenic made its mark in the luxury river cruise industry. They have a fleet of scenic spaceships that are designed to offer maximum comfort and luxury while sailing through Europe's most iconic rivers. The Scenic river cruises are all about immersive cultural experiences that are combined with the utmost in luxury living. Scenic river ships are called spaceships because they're designed to offer maximum space and comfort for the guests. The ships provide an ultra luxury experience with spacious suites, multiple dining options, bars, lounges, and all of the usual amenities. The name emphasizes there's an abundance of space. You can curate as personalized and intimate an experience as you want, all within a modern design. Each ship is intended to feel like a floating 5-star hotel. The suites are spacious and they include a lounge where you have an entire window that can also fold down to create an open air balcony in your suite. So imagine just being in your suite and being able to be in the quiet privacy of your suite, but then also roll down your window to be able to experience the beautiful European landscapes floating by. Scenic puts elegance into adventure with two 228 passenger expedition yachts. This is the Scenic Eclipse and the Scenic Eclipse 2. You can enjoy your destination by land or sea with options like a Zodiac, a helicopter, or a submarine. You can fly over glaciers in Antarctica, explore the Caribbean from below. These really are once-in-a-lifetime excursions. Of course, accompanying you on the team of experts that might include a marine biologist, a geologist, a wildlife specialist, so that you can get in-depth information. And these experts offer in-depth lectures while on board and lead the shore excursions so that you can get the most out of each of your destinations. Scenic yachts are all suite accommodations with a private veranda. There's, as I said, a large sitting area and a separate bedroom. The little touches like the Italy coffee machine, the Dyson hairdryer. Apparently there's adjustable beds, which is nice. Remote control adjustable beds. Obviously plenty of outlets, USB ports, etc. You get binoculars, an umbrella if you need for use during your vacation. And you'll also have access to a butler that can address any of your specific onboard needs. The top 3 suites on Scenic include the owner's penthouse suites, the panorama and grand panorama suites, and the spa suite. Each suite is over 500 square feet. It features separate sleep area and lounge area. You've got different ambient lighting options. As I said, you've got that personalized butler service. And of course, you get in-suite beverage and dining services. There's a high definition TV, entertainment system, Bose speakers, and apparently an advanced HVAC system so that you can have sort of quiet heating and cooling. The largest suites, the panorama and grand panorama suites, have curved terraces so that you can see the view from multiple different angles. And the spa suites provide a spa. The owner's penthouse suite offers other amenities, including a private hot tub on the terrace, a lounge and a dining room, a supersized bathroom with a dual vanity, mist showers, and my favorite amenity that I've never heard of before, and that is a telescope. So during the day, you can get an up and close look at the wildlife. And then at night, because it's such a small ship and you don't have all of that light pollution, you can get an even better view of the stars. I mean, the stars are so bright at sea. When you add a telescope to that experience, it's just incredible. I mean, my first lottery win is going to be a trip in the owner suite during an eclipse, whenever that happens next. The amenities are, sure, the Scenic Yachts has multiple gourmet dining venues, plus additional private dining options. On the menu, you're going to find candied foie gras, daily risottos, sushi made with fish flown in from Japan, whatever it is you need. Most premium beverages are included so that you can create your perfect pairing of food and drink. The main restaurant is called Elements. It features Italian steak, seafood, all you need in a relaxed dining atmosphere. For an exclusive experience, you can participate in the chef's table at Elements, which is an invitation-only 11-course tasting menu paired with premium beverages. Coco's Asian Fusion and the night market at Coco's offer distinct dining experiences. Coco's Asian Fusion is an elegant restaurant that provides a modern take on Asian cuisine, featuring a variety of dishes inspired by the different Asian cultures. The ambiance is intended to resemble a high-end modern Tokyo restaurant, complete with a sushi bar where you can watch your guests. You can watch the chefs prepare your meal. The menu includes a wide range of Asian-inspired dishes, and the setting is absolutely perfect for a relaxed and sophisticated dining experience. In contrast, Night Market at Coco's offers an intimate, interactive dining experience. You've got teppanyaki style grill, which, can I just digress for a second? Because that is my pet peeve about teppanyaki. I cannot stand it when I'm on time for teppanyaki and I'm waiting for the table to fill up, and invariably there's two people who come 20 minutes late and we can't get started until they're done. So that's my beef on pet, but the food is always amazing. And if I could have a private teppanyaki grill experience, I'm all there. And for those of you watching, you see my puppy come in periodically because, yes, he needs some attention today. So puppy views available on YouTube. So back to the night market at Coco's, you could also get a light meal. So back to the food. If you want something more light, like a light meal or some refreshments, there's the Azure Bar and Cafe, and there's also the Scenic Bar and Lounge. Scenic shore excursions are designed to offer a deeper connection to the places you visit, the line offers two main types of excursions. There's enrich and free choice. So if you choose a scenic free choice excursion, you can do anything as active and adventurous as you like, biking and hiking or whatever, to a more relaxed and culturally focused option like a guided city tour, a wine tasting tour. Free choice is intended to give you the flexibility to choose the experience that best aligns with what you're interested in. The scenic enrich events, these are going to be your private performances in historical venues, after hours access to some of the world's, most famous landmarks, all of which are included in your cruise fare, and really provide a great way to experience the local coverage. Scenic's all-inclusive packages cover dining, drinks, Wi-Fi, gratuities, airport transfers, and those shore excursions led by their knowledgeable and expert expedition leaders. You can't go wrong with Scenic. Next, I'm going to pivot to Ponant. Ponant is a French luxury line that aims to make passengers feel like they are traveling on a private yacht with amenities like La Durée Macarons or Maze bath products. It's really a high-end French experience. It is relatively new to the cruise world. It was founded in 1988, and their goal is to combine French elegance, world-class cuisine, and a focus on unique destinations, particularly destinations that are remote and hard to reach. When you can explore the world pole to pole, not as of yet on one trip, but I bet that's coming. You do with Ponant, though, have options to explore the Arctic, Antarctica, the South Pacific. Whatever you choose, you can expect with Ponant to have an immersive and luxurious experience. Ponant operates small, intimate vessels with less than 250 guests. Their ships range from explorer-class yachts, which accommodate 180 guests, to Le Commandant Charcot, which is an expedition ship that is specifically built to explore the polar regions. And you'll get up to 245 guests on board the Commandant Charcot. These smaller ships allow Ponant to visit ports and destinations that larger ships just can't reach. You're going to get a more exclusive and, there's that term, off the beaten path experience, all in the lap of luxury. Ponant is French. It prides itself on its French identity, and that identity is woven into every aspect of the experience. The ship's decor is chic. It's understated elegance with a French design. It's modern. It's sophisticated. The lines are clean. The materials are natural, and there's plenty of light. The food is not going to disappoint. Le Nautilus is their main dining room, and it serves French cuisine with a touch of international flair. Grill is a more casual dining experience. You're going to get a buffet style breakfast and lunch, and a la carte dining for dinner. It focuses, obviously by the name, on grilled specialties with fresh and local ingredients. You know that these dishes are going to be prepared with the finest ingredients, with massively master chefs on board. A wine odophiles, or people who love wine, would dream of to complement your meal. Yes, I did have to look that one up. The staterooms bring that luxurious, elegant, and comfortable experience with a distinctive French flair into your private sanctuary. Staterooms and suites are modern, sophisticated, and well appointed. Even their entry-level stateroom is spacious compared to your typical cruise line cabin. We are looking at between 200 and 205 square feet. They are thoughtfully designed to maximize the space and comfort with plenty of room to relax after your day of exploration. Although they're entry level, the rooms still provide luxurious accommodations with thoughtful touches like premium linens, Le Occitane toiletries, which is a personal favorite of mine, high-end linens and bedding. I'm not sure if all the rooms have private balconies, but they do have floor-to-ceiling windows so that you can get tons of natural light and the ability to view the beauty of the Arctic in the warmth of your room. Of course, there's flat screen TVs with on-demand entertainment, a minibar, espresso machine, and other modern amenities that come standard in most of the rooms. So you are sure to have everything you need for a comfortable stay. If you choose to stay in one of the suites, the three highest end suites on Puno are the owner suite, the Grand Deluxe suite, and the Privilege suite. All of these suites offer expansive living space, a luxurious bathroom, dual vanity, mist showers. Well, I don't know what it is with the mist showers. I need some water pressure, but I guess showers are a thing. Personalized butler service, and an extra large veranda. The owner suite includes a jacuzzi on their veranda. Punat is known for their expedition cruises to places like the North Pole and Antarctica. Punat expedition cruises are limited to the poles, however. They offer itineraries to places like the Amazon rainforest or the Kimberley region of Australia, even the Russian Far East. Company has been known to partner with Smithsonian and Disney on certain sailings. On those sailings, Punat brings on an expedition team of naturalists, scientists, and historians, and they offer lectures and guide excursions so that you can, really experience and get a deeper appreciation and understanding of the places you visit. Select cruises will offer the opportunity to visit a UNESCO World Heritage Site and experience local cultures in the most respectful and sustainable way possible. Many of their itineraries focus on destinations that are less traveled and therefore offer a more authentic look at the places you're visiting. Next, we're going to talk about Emerald. Emerald Cruises is elegant and sophisticated. Emerald Cruises redefines luxury cruising with its modern and stylish fleet. While many cruise lines exist, Emerald Cruises has carved out a niche for offering a refined yet approachable luxury experience. We're going to have someone on the podcast soon talking about her Emerald experience. Emerald offers all-inclusive experiences, 5-star amenities, modern deluxe ships, and a variety of local and personalized experiences. Emerald caters to guests looking for an upscale and refined cruising experience. As of this recording, Emerald has a fleet of 13 ships, river ships, and yachts. So it's a bit larger than some of the other cruise lines we've talked about, but I included it here because none of them hold more than 200 passengers. The brand launched its first ocean yacht, Emerald Azura, in 2022, with plans for more yachts on the horizon. These yachts provide an intimate and sophisticated cruising experience designed for guests who are looking for the perfect balance of comfort, style, and adventure. Emerald yachts are designed to accommodate fewer than 100 guests. These yachts really are geared to creating an exclusive and intimate environment to provide and to allow for the most personalized service and unique itineraries. This smaller size allows the yachts to visit really unique ports and hidden gems that larger cruise ships just simply can't access. You have to think about secluded bays, charming villages, and off the beaten path destinations. All of the yachts feature spacious suites, each with its own private balcony or terrace, floor to ceiling windows, and contemporary decor that blends modern luxury and nautical elegance. Emerald Cruises offers a variety of staterooms designed to provide comfort and luxury. The Emerald staterooms are spacious, they're elegantly appointed, they all have large picture windows that you get plenty of natural light. You've got an ensuite bathroom that's stocked with luxurious ESPA toiletries and luscious linens. For those seeking a bit more space and luxury, you can choose the Emerald Panorama Balcony Suite. This is a chic suite with an all-weather balcony system that allows a floor-to-ceiling window to drop down electronically so that while you are partaking in the stunning views of the passing scenery, you could do it open air or close within your room. The owner suite has a giant terrace. Inside, there's a separate bedroom, walk-in closet, and lounge area. So you've got plenty of space. The suite includes a pillow menu, a welcome bottle of champagne, a fruit platter on arrival, and tons of other luxurious amenities. Emerald wants each stateroom to provide a sanctuary of serenity, ensuring that guests have a comfortable and memorable stay. Of course, no experience is complete without personalized service from a dedicated personal concierge. Guests can enjoy 24-hour in-suite dining, an espresso machine, complimentary coffee, tea, a mini bar that's tailored to your preferences, additional amenities like luxury bath products, individual robes and slippers, my personal favorites. I love a good cruise robe and slipper, premium Wi-Fi, complimentary bottle of champagne. The suite has a whirlpool tub on the terrace. It also has over 1,100 square feet of indoor space. The ultimate in luxury, the owner's suite is just amazing. Inside, the terrace is over 500 square feet. I think it's actually closer to 635 square feet. You can have 24-hour in dining, an espresso machine, coffees and teas, specially tailored mini bar, luxury bath products, individual robes and slippers. I absolutely love a good soft cruise robe and slippers. Premium Wi-Fi, a complimentary bottle of champagne on arrival. The giant terrace has its own whirlpool tub. The suite really is designed to provide unparalleled comfort and elegance, making it a really, really nice choice for those seeking the ultimate in small cruise ship luxury at sea. The dining experiences on Emerald Cruises are truly exceptional, combining world-class cuisine in a luxurious setting. Guests have a variety of dining options, including specialty restaurants that include inspired menus and wine pairings. Each yacht features multiple dining venues, which is nice considering the small size that not everybody is forced to eat at the same restaurant. There's variety, there's fine dining, there's casual cafe style venues, and every meal is intended to be additive to the adventures. The main dining room is called Reflection. It serves a range of international and regional dishes. It focuses on fresh seasonal ingredients. If people prefer fresco dining, the terrace is an elegant outdoor space to enjoy meals with unfiltered views of the beautiful scenery. The Horizon Bar and Lounge offers a relaxed setting where you can enjoy cocktails, wine, beers, light meals, snacks, and refreshments throughout the day. The Lotus Lounge is a cozy and inviting atmosphere. The dining experience on Emerald is complemented by their exclusive onshore excursions that enhances the experience overall. Emerald Cruises offers really meticulously curated onshore excursions so that you get a continuation of that intimate and luxurious experience at your destination. The excursions are intended to showcase the best of each port, whether you are visiting an iconic site or visiting a small village and immersing yourself in that local culture or exploring some of the natural beauty. Beach ports, of course, are going to have exclusive beach picnics. You can find adventurous excursions like snorkeling and hiking. What you'll notice about the Emerald excursions is that there really is a very fine attention to detail so that your experience is seamless and memorable, and you can just focus on immersing yourself in the rich culture and traditions of that region rather than worrying about the details of your tour. Last but not least, I'm going to talk about the Ritz-Carlton yacht collection. This is also a relatively new player coming onto the luxury cruising scene. These yachts combine the legendary service of Ritz-Carlton with the freedom of the open seas. The brand launched its first yacht, the Evamira, in 2022, with plans for more yachts on the horizon. While many ultra-luxury cruise lines already exist, Ritz-Carlton wants to carve out its own niche by offering something that feels more like yachting than traditional cruising. And I've mentioned before how much I love Below Deck, hashtag Team Fraser, hashtag Team Kate. And Ritz-Carlton yachts are designed to blur that line. They're designed to offer an intimate and elegant experience under 300 guests. The small size allows the yachts to visit exclusive ports and the hidden gems, as we've said before, that the larger cruise ships just can't get to, right? Again, you're looking at these private islands, secluded bays, off the beaten path destinations. The Ritz-Carlton yachts are all suite yachts. Each has a balcony and floor-to-ceiling windows so that you get that natural light and those panoramic ocean views. The design blends modern luxury with nautical elegance, features sleek lines, contemporary decor, and all the elegance and comfort you would expect of a 5-star hotel. The suites range in size from 300 to 1,000 square feet, so plenty of room to relax and stretch out. The top-tier owner suite was designed to epitomize the yachting lifestyle. The suite has an expansive private terrace with, of course, a hot tub, dedicated outdoor dining table, and conversation space that really blurs the line between indoor and outdoor living. The suite itself has 2 full baths with shower, a full bar with seating, 2 living and conversation areas, and a dining table that comfortably seats 6 guests. Now, you may not be able to afford the owner suite on Ritz-Carlton yachts, but the other suites are not too shabby either. They feature dual walk-in closets, a dining table, a spacious private balcony, a custom king bed sleep system, double vanity bathroom with a soaking tub, a separate shower, and separate living and dining areas. Of course, no suite experience is complete without personalized service by your dedicated personal concierge so that all of the details of your journey are taken care of. In-suite dining is available 24 hours a day. You have an in-suite espresso machine, tailored mini bar, other amenities similar to the other lines we've talked about include your robes and slippers, Wi-Fi, complimentary bottle of champagne. The dining experience on Ritz-Carlton is truly exceptional, combining world-class cuisine with luxurious settings. Guests can indulge in a variety of dining options, including specialty restaurants designed by world-renowned chefs, inspired European tasting menus and wine pairings, all in what you know is going to be a highly sophisticated setting. The yachts have multiple dining venues and each provide a unique culinary experience. Memori focuses on Japanese cuisine that offers just amazing melt-in-your-mouth sushi and sashimi. Minstrel is a Mediterranean-inspired restaurant that highlights fresh, locally sourced ingredients with a menu that changes daily. Tides offers a coastal Italian dining experience, also with fresh seafood, of course, fresh pasta. And then you've got the living room, which is a casual cafe-style venue for light snacks, coffee, and cocktails. Dining Privé is an intimate space that's designed for celebratory dinners and special events. In addition to these specialty restaurants, guests can enjoy in-suite dining 24 hours a day. There's a range of craft cocktails available throughout the yacht. It really is, the dining on Ritz-Carlton's yacht is designed to cater to every culinary preference so that their guests have a truly exquisite culinary experience. The onboard dining experience is complemented by their exclusive onshore excursions. The cruise line offers meticulously curated onshore excursions designed to provide an intimate and luxurious experience at each destination. The excursions will showcase the best of each port, whether it's visiting some of the most iconic and historically important sites, immersing yourself in local culture or natural beauty. Ritz-Carlton Yachts offers activities like private tours, exclusive beach picnics, adventure excursions, and each excursion is intended to be tailored to the guest's specific preferences. So whether you want to explore the historic markets at Marrakesh or immerse yourself into the cultural traditions of the region, Ritz-Carlton wants to be able to provide this for you. Ritz-Carlton apparently has access to an exclusive beach in Guadalupe where you are treated to a luxurious beach picnic, snorkeling, and other water activities. The one thing I'll say about these small luxury cruise lines, and not just Ritz-Carlton where it's explicit, but even for some of these other lines, they're really blurring the line between yachting and cruising. It's all about personalized experiences, privacy, and a personally tailored experience that comes with sailing on a smaller and more intimate vessel. On these ships, you're not going to get a Broadway-style show or even any show. But what you will find are luxurious accommodations, exceptional dining, curated excursions, all intended to create an unforgettable journey for the most discerning travelers. So I hope that you have enjoyed this series on the different types of cruise lines, how some are not specifically luxurious cruise lines, but you can create a luxurious experience. And then the last two, which are, specifically luxurious cruise lines. Like I said, if I missed your favorite cruise line and you would like to come on the podcast and talk about your luxury experience, I would love to have you. Please email me at luxurycruisingpodcast@gmail.com. That's luxurycruisingpodcast@gmail.com. And until next time, I wish you safe and luxurious travel. thank you for joining me on today's episode of Luxury Cruising. If you have a luxury cruising experience you'd like to share, please email me at luxurycruisingpodcast@gmail.com. That's luxurycruisingpodcast, all one word, @gmail.com.